Last time on Tales of Zestiria. Go to hell, you plant. Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. So, last time we were in the middle of a war zone, because war is bad and stuff. There was a comment on the last video I saw that was like, war is stupid. I don't know why, that just made me laugh a whole ton. By the way, I know a bunch of you guys are going to warn me about the monolith over there. Yeah, I already got it. I just got it after I ended the recording because I didn't want to miss it. One thing you guys did tell me about the Alicia DLC that I purchased is it does happen after the events of the game, so I guess we'll play that after or maybe near the end, like before the finale of the series, whenever that is. But apparently it's just a long dungeon with a lot of grinding and it's not as great as intended, but that's fine. I got it while it was on sale. I'm not even sure if it was particularly on sale. Oh no, there is a big strong enemy up there. Can't really see what that is, but it's up there. Anyways, let us head up to where that guy up there is, because that's our objective. And you guys told me to fight these soldiers because they only appear here.
We can't afford to hold back. Let's do this! Solid thrust! We can't win this like last time! And it's not only because we're a bit tired.
These soldiers may already be affected by malevolence. Every single one of them? Saray, we...
Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to cut off your dialogue.
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
How do you guys not notice that they're all infected by malevolence? They're literally seeping black evil energy. I want to see what's up here next to this ballista. Probably just an enemy, but, you know. No, it's a flower, a stat flower. Whoa. The camp isn't doing too well. Whoa. By the way, one of the things I noticed Mikleo says when you're armatized with him is Mikleo will go, break down! And all I can think of is Devil May Cry when he says that. Think of Dante doing a stinger into a million or trillion stabs or whatever it is. Hey, we found an apple gel that we can't fit in our inventory because there's that weird goddamn cap still. One of the other things you guys told me was about the last boss that we fought in the last episode, which was that plant boss that I was so frustrated over. And apparently that's because of the hard difficulty. His level was nowhere near ours. Like, he was over, I think you guys said it was 15 levels over what we were. And that's a ridiculous amount. I did hear from a friend that the hard mode in this game and higher is a little unbalanced as far as party member goes, so... What is that? Is that a Super Saiyan? Either that is Laguz or a Super Saiyan. Or both, in which case that is terrifying.
You must be...
The Lord...
So another shepherd is born at last.
He dresses kind of like Aizen.
Frightened, are you?
What?
Yet the song of death is so sweet.
His face is so small. I'm sorry, but how am I supposed to take you seriously when your face is so tiny?
Lila!
Right!
Guys, we can't do this.
Saray?
Sorry, please don't. We don't have all the elements covered. One of these weak to wind. So, how are we gonna get out of this one? Just curious. Unless he dies here.
How brilliant your purity, your innocence. No painter could ask for a more pristine canvas.
Well, that was an easy defeat.
Listen well, young shepherd. My name is Hildolf. I wonder how much longer you will live.
What in the world was that? Mikleo? Lila! Edna! Huh? Mikleo!
That is not Mikleo.
Who are they? Where did they come from? Bethmismioma!
Nothing's gonna happen, Saray.
Bethmismioma!
Whoa! Hey, thanks for the help.
Damn it. Why?
There is no way. Oh, for a second I thought she was gonna take on all of them. I was like, that would be badass. No. No, it can't go that smoothly. Well, we lost all of our Seraph.
Did you save me?
Who knew? The reveal. It's not a reveal. So, you guys were telling me, I was talking about it in the last episode. I'm like, did they just try to not hide it? Which is fine, because it's not something that's supposed to be hidden. And one of you guys said that this is something that would have been obvious if I had watched the intro. And that's the reason I really don't like watching the intros to Tales games, is because they literally show you every single character you're going to run into in the entire story. And that kind of, I don't know, it always kind of dumbs it down for me, because when I get to that character, it's like, I've already seen your design. I saw it in the intro. So, I don't know. It's just like, there's a lot I'd like to be left for myself. Also, I noticed this game has a lot more animated sequences than Berseria. And I mean, like, the paid-for animated 2D sequences. And it kind of makes me wish Berseria had more. And yes, it had quite a few. Like, it had Velvet jumping off into the river with Laphicet. It had Velvet punching a volcano. And it had a few other scenes. But I feel like this one has a lot more. Although the sequences that they're animating, I'm finding really weird, because a lot of them don't feel like sequences that should be animated. Anyways, back to Zestiria and Saray being not good at anything.
Mikleo! That man with the lion's head. What did he do? Someone's coming.
Quick, Saray, throw her in the river. Hide the body.
We gotta get out of here.
She's one of the more, like, normal-looking girls in this series yet. Like, she looks totally... How do I say it? Like a person, I guess I'd say. Like, Magalu and Velvet... Well, I guess Velvet before all the Lord of Calamity stuff looked pretty normal. But, everyone in this, like, in Berseria had such out-there designs, and she seems to be the most normal, I guess, I'd say. Come on, lady. Don't worry, Saray's gonna carry you to safety. Maybe you can be my Malakim. I mean Seraph, god damn it, I don't mean to be racist. Wait, that's not racist, that's insensitive? Culturally insensitive about invisible people? I don't know. Hey, there's a monolith. Aren't you gonna save my life, Saray? No, I have to read the ancient tongue. Leave me alone. I'm scared that plant is a monster. Hold on while we read this monolith. Mystic Arts. Defeating an enemy with a Mystic Art earns you at least twice the grade. Really? You'd otherwise get. And it'll also keep the item drop rate, or make the item drop rate skyrocket. Keep an eye on your enemy's HP using the target icon, then unleash a Mystic Art to finish them off. Yeah, some of you guys were wondering, like, you'll tell me things in the comment section, and when I read them on a monolith, I will always sound super surprised, and that's because, honestly, I don't have the memory or retain everything. Please don't be a monster. Oh, thank God, that's just a normal, actual flower, which I'm scared is actually just a monster, and they didn't take it out. But, yeah, sometimes it just takes me reading it in-game to really internalize it, or me doing it at some points. Could lose a few pounds, lady.
Hey, you awake?
Hey, are you awake? She's like, oh my God, a kidnapper, and she just breaks Saray's neck. She's like, oh shit, no, it's you.
So, you're the leader of that assassins group.
Surprised?
Well, sure. What should I call you?
Rose will do just fine. And hey, why didn't you leave me behind?
You were in danger. I couldn't not help you.
Even knowing I was an assassin?
I could just as easily ask what an assassin like you was doing rescuing me.
I don't know. I'll have to decide later if it was really the right decision. But I can tell you're a good person.
Huh?
Be careful. Someone's watching us.
'Kay.
Hey, let's head north. There's a ruin off that way that we're currently using as a hideout.
Please don't tell. Can you walk?
Oh, you're not worried our pursuers might find it?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Want me to set you down?
I'm good. This'll give them a false sense of security.
I don't want to walk. Just children. Scary demon children. I'm actually kind of glad they didn't go for the trope I thought they were going to go for, which is like, he carries her, then she wakes up, and then she freaks out and flails around and threatens to kill him. It's like, nope, they just went for like, okay, yeah, carry me.
Boss! Isn't that the shepherd?
I'll explain later. We were followed, so I led him here. Now comes the fun part.
Hey!
Stop!
Are you really going to kill them?
Depends who they are.
I just don't like the idea of someone like Rose being a murderer.
Hey!
Yeah. It's not like she's ever killed anyone before in this profession, which obviously only involves killing people. What was...
Huh?
Wait,
Who
what
are
was
you
the
guys?
framing of that scene? What? Guys, they're like kids.
You've got the wrong people if you're looking for stragglers. As you can see, we're no soldiers. Get going.
Just give them money?
And you better quit hunting soldiers!
Wait, the little kids are trying to
What a
kill
stupid
soldiers? What?
I swear Rolance has gone mad. What is the Empire thinking?
The princess manages to keep Hyland's crazies in check, and then Rolance up and blows the whole thing apart. What the hell?
And now we've got those poor kids resorting to looting and banditry.
Guess they're growing up tough.
You got something to say?
No.
Listen, we may be an assassin's guild, but that doesn't mean that we just run around killing everyone.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what Assassin's Guild does. Well, I mean, they're paid for it, obviously. I was really worried for a second they were just gonna, like, try to kill those children, like, you know too much.
No one tastes our blade unless they need it.
Then what about me?
Don't worry, you won't wake up with a dagger in your back.
Then why'd you guys try to kill me?
But know this, Saray. If the Shepherd turns out to be a force for evil that leads people astray, we won't hesitate to kill you. Remember that.
Great. We're all friends.
Bet you're sorry you saved me now.
But wait a minute, boss. How will we know for sure?
For sure what?
Good question. Huh?
Sorry, this whole thing is just sort of ridiculous.
Well, our hideout's this way. Let's rest up for a bit.
We'll skulk around and check for any other pursuers in the area.
Thanks. You're the best.
I'm kind of scared this game was going to, like, Metroid us. And it's like, you got all your power-ups? Great! Now we're just gonna take them all away and scatter them across the continent so you have to find your Malachim again one by one. Like, come on, please, no? Man, I feel like she's gonna be my favorite to play. Like, I feel like I'm gonna love her style of combat. I haven't seen her actually fight yet, but I have a feeling she's gonna be a party member. Hold on, a monolith in the ancient tongue. Where are you going? The monolith in the ancient tongue. I must read. Never mind, it won't let me. Wait. I'm sorry, I'm so slow. I'm easily distracted by rocks. Stop running so fast. Why do you run like that? Is there any chests around here? Nothing? Okay. I'm having a blast right now, but the past few days I've been super low on energy. Still kind of am, but still having a lot of fun.
Old Man Maven!
Nice to see you again.
Wait a second, Maven? Is this man related to Magalu in some way? Or wait, what's that even her last name? I thought she just took up the name Maven.
And my lady.
But we remember that name.
And that one with you. The shepherd I've heard so much about?
My name is Saray. How did you know I was the shepherd?
Isn't it obvious? Anyone could tell just by looking at you.
Where's your book skirt?
This is Maven. He's not with the guild, but we owe him a whole lot. He's an explorer, and yes, they still make those.
Cool.
Cool.
Explorer. I just like to travel where I please, tracing the footsteps left in this.
The Celestial Record.
Wow. The book club.
Milady, I was worried when I heard that war had broken out. Will you be all right?
Think we'll ditch this hideout. Might pass on jobs for a while, too, till this all blows over.
I hope I didn't cause this.
A shepherd who worries for an assassin's guild? You are quite a strange one.
Seriously.
In any case, I should take my leave as well.
Huh? Already?
Wait, if you guys stop killing people, do you have any other sustainable talents?
Don't get too comfortable, lass. The appearance of the shepherd, new clouds of war, the winds of change are fast approaching.
Yeah, I sense it too.
Saray, since you took the trouble to come here, why not see if you can solve the riddle of the ruins back there?
Huh? What do you mean?
These ruins aren't mentioned in the Celestial Record. The same goes for several other shrines and legends. And yet, it is far from a difficult task to unearth them. Don't you think there must be something more to it?
You can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes.
Well said. Saray, let us meet again. You too, my lady.
Yeah, another time.
So long, old man. Now go on, get inside.
Saray, are we not gonna even think about Mikleo and Lila and Edna?
Phew, I'm beat. That's enough for one day. Just use the bed and back whenever you want.
Thanks, Rose.
Don't go running off anywhere just yet. You gotta make sure it's safe first.
Okay then, well,
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
status ailments. There are additional consequences of status ailments beyond the ailments themselves. HP cannot be recovered, you are twice as likely to be stunned. Related stat enhancements are disabled, for instance, characters with burn lose art attack boosts. All ailments pose some risk, so work to prevent and evade them, while at the same time using terrific arts whenever possible to inflict ailments on your foes. Thank you, Magical Stone. What? Oh, the whole guild's hanging out down here. I guess this is their hideout. And they have a shop. Got any good stuff? Weapons that I can't use. Oh, an umbrella. Holy shit, buying that this instant. And gear that's worse than mine. Thanks for being useless. I guess we can only go one way at the moment. Actually, we can go back here. The boss filled me in on what happened. If you want to take a rest, feel free to use that room there. Just so we're clear, if you're thinking of trying any funny business, don't. The boss may have given you a pass, but that don't mean I do. Okay. Well, sorry. These pressure plates? That was obviously a pressure plate I just stepped on. That must be part of the puzzle here, because I've noticed those little things in every single room, I think. Unless that's what opened the room I could sleep in, and I didn't notice. There's another one here. I wonder how many more I can find. Oh, and there's one right here next to the shop guy. And there's a giant pit of death over there. I don't see any more.
So the depths of the ruins are just beyond here, huh? Looks like it's sealed off.
I guess we'll just sleep. Hopefully they won't slit our throats while we're sleeping. I just want him to wake up and Ezio's on the bed next to him and he's like, "Hello, young shepherd." Respiate in paz.
You need to be more careful out there.
Poor shepherd, all alone.
How vexing. We're right here, yet he can't hear us.
You guys!
Saray, are you back to normal now?
Yes, my friends.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was really freaked out when you guys all suddenly disappeared.
So that lion head guy held off. What on earth did he do back there?
Haven't you ever thought about what happens when two domains overlap? Which one's blessing would be the most affected?
What do you mean?
The domain you cast as a shepherd lost to the domain of the one you faced against back there.
And that was enough to momentarily paralyze Saray's resonance?
It's to be expected. That corrupted domain of his is stronger than that of even a dragon.
Heldolf. Is he the Lord of Calamity?
It sure looks like it. No one other than the Lord of Calamity could be cloaked in such malevolence.
Well, there's got to be some reason. Some story behind why he came to hold such malevolence and power.
You got that right. Something like that doesn't just happen naturally.
I would not challenge him again without first finding the answer and understanding the truth.
I swear I'm not crazy.
Oh, Saray!
Are you talking to yourself?
Wait, hold on. Isn't she the one who attacked me and used Dezel? Of course you can see them. Don't pretend. I mean, those other guys can't, but you can.
My friends are here with me.
Huh?
They're, Seraphim.
Is this a bad time? Should we come back?
Lila, think she could hear you if we did the usual trick?
Oh, right! Let's try it out!
Hey!
Just try and focus, Rose.
Rose, can you hear?
Yeah, easy, Rose.
Rose, please, just calm down. I'm not hearing this. Let go! Let go, you idiot!
The most calm assassin in the world.
We're close.
That was the most
Uh-oh.
comical thing I've seen in both games.
Guess you really pushed her buttons, Mr. Shepard.
Yeah, the boss can't handle that kind of stuff.
I see.
Make yourself at home, Shepard. Just give a holler if you need something.
But for now, we'll need you to hang around for a bit, till we can decide what to do with you.
Well, she becomes a party member. That means we'll have 3 humans. Which means... Wait, does that mean I can have 5 people in the party? Or does that just mean I can only... I wonder if instead of 4 Malakim, or 2 Malakim and 2 humans, I could have me and then... Or sorry, I could have Saray and then a Malakim... Sorry, I keep calling him Malakim, goddammit. I could have Saray and a Seraph, and then Rose and Alicia, maybe. Maybe.
These guys sure are shattering my perceptions of what assassins are supposed to be.
They're all such good people.
Yeah.
Though it looks like that Rose chick has a problem with acknowledging us.
And she has so much to offer, too.
It doesn't seem like she's able to sense the malevolence either.
Maybe Rose can't see the Seraphim because she herself denies their existence.
Yeah, it seems like she has a fear of ghosts or the unknown or some such. But, so was that not her
Hey,
with Dezel that attacked us? Or?
Yeah.
No, that
Dezel.
was totally her. Hi, Dezel.
Hey, Dezel. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Funny you should say that. I'd like to ask you something too. What's that ability you've got that envelops you in the power of the Seraphim?
You mean the Armatus?
It's called the Armatus, huh? So, that's it. You think I can get one as well?
The Armatus is a fusion of the Shepherd and a Seraph acting in unison.
It's the combination of both powers working in tandem. It isn't something that can be obtained.
That sounds like a real hassle. But I'll admit, it is strong.
I don't get you. What is it you're after?
Just weighing the situation, and seeing if it's connected to my personal agenda.
Well, he's kind of honest.
There's one last thing I wanted to ask you. That girl, Rose, do you think she could enact the power of the Armatus?
It may be possible for her. She does seem to have the latent aptitude for it.
Huh.
But the way she is now, not a chance. She could have all the natural affinity in the world, but she denies the Seraphim. Whose fault is that?
Wait, does that mean that Dezel perhaps could be, like, tethered with her and linked to her, but she doesn't know that and she thinks she's being haunted? Is that a possibility?
Guess he's not willing to listen to us. I never did understand those wind Seraphim.
So, a Seraph who desires the Armatus.
Yeah, that certainly is a little peculiar. Oh, are you just gonna leave? Oh, wait, there's an inn here. We should probably rest. Just to see what comes of it.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, I was thinking of going back to the battlefield.
You must be joking!
You want your resonance to get blocked off again?
We can't just sit around twiddling our thumbs. I need to learn more, and I can't do it here.
No and no. It's too dangerous.
The Shepherd must do something about the Lord of Calamity. I'm the Shepherd, so I have to go. Isn't that true?
No.
Huh?
Do not be impatient, Saray.
I I'm pretty sure we've told you what the result will be if you lose yourself.
If the Shepherd allows malevolence to corrupt him, the world will be plunged into unimaginable chaos.
That's right. Never forget that.
There are some things we won't know until we try. That's true enough. But now's not the time to tempt fate.
Very true. What you need most now is a chance to rest.
Hey, how about this? Why don't we explore the deeper part of the ruins here? I'm legitimately curious as to what Maven was talking about.
Did you say ruin exploring?
A novel idea. Let's do just that, shall we?
Well, she's on board.
All right! The boys are back in town!
Anyone notice that some of the cutscenes aren't very well handled, as in Berseria? Like, I'm noticing models snapping into other positions right before the camera switches. Like, there's a lot of, I don't feel like there's as much attention paid to some of these cutscenes as others.
Yes!
Someone's got his mojo back.
Wasn't he supposed to be getting some rest?
Rest from being a shepherd, anyway.
Let's go check it out!
Okay, let's go dangerous ruin exploring, but I don't even know how we're gonna do that when they close the door.
First, we gotta do something about this door.
Armatize and break it.
No one here has a clue how to open the darn thing. Fortunately, we didn't care much either. Any ideas?
I'm not sure. We'll have to examine it first.
Okay.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just seeing how the shepherd works his magic. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I've talked to all of them.
A ruin with a sealed-off entrance. There must be a reason behind it.
But it doesn't look like any ordinary seal. There's not even a keyhole.
Fancy a wager? For old time's sake?
Oh, you're on, sucker! I'll find a way to open it way before you do.
Your track record against me thus far indicates otherwise.
Yep, you just stand there, so smug. I'll figure it out. I've already found the pressure plates. Well, you, Lila. What's your pro tip?
Rose isn't taking her eyes off you.
Man, she sure is weird. Talking to you guys makes me paranoid she's gonna punch me again. What's so funny?
You too. She was screaming and you were panicking and then pow!
Revel in my pain, why don't you?
I don't actually remember giving her the Norman headphones. The hell? I gave those to Edna. Did I actually shove some on her? Whoops. Sorry, Lila. Didn't mean to make you wear headphones, although you don't seem to mind. What about you, Edna? I'm sure you're just gonna scold me for whatever.
This is dumb. Here.
You know your party member's great when you walk up to them and they just go, this is dumb. Everyone's trying their hardest.
I'll just smash it open.
Don't you dare! This is a precious historical relic!
I knew she'd say that for some reason. So, Rose, what do you think we should do? Should I ask my ghost friends again?
Wonder what really is behind that door.
Oh, you're interested in ruins too, Rose?
As if. What I am interested in is you.
Oh, really?
That's ominous. Oh yeah, you're welcome to poke around the hideout all you like. We decided to move anyway. Most of our packing's already done. No one's gonna care if you start messing the place up, so like I said, knock yourself out. Okay then, well. It seems like you might let me into the rooms you weren't letting me into before, so I may actually be able to solve this. I think they just didn't let me go into this room because they didn't want me to push that last... Oh my god. Rest. Oh my... Got any equipment with open skills I can make it nice and pretty? Well, right now I'm alone, but here you can buff her new umbrella. This'll fix you good. If you need more, just summon me to the Lord of the Land. Thanks, Rest. You look a lot like Defends. Treasure chest is locked. I wonder if all the buttons I pushed became unpushed. I don't think so, but... kind of hard to tell. Oh, am I just supposed to push on the door again? Oh, hey, it opened. Easy.
Bingo!
Whoa. Took you long enough.
I see. So that's what was interfering with the door's rotation, huh?
Wait, so no one here figured out that we just had to step on some plates?
Looks like I win this time.
For once.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, you're coming too?
Yep, I'm in if you are.
Rose, there may be beasts lurking inside that are so powerful, people would consider them monsters. I refer to these creatures as Hellions.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, Hellions, blah blah, something something powerful. I'm listening.
I'm saying it'll be dangerous.
And I'm saying if you're fine, I'm fine. You've seen what I can do. Come on.
She's very relaxed.
I was bored out of my gourd anyway.
Hey!
I'm gonna start using that.
I'm going to. Keep her from causing you folks any trouble.
But wait, Dezel. You can't purify the Hellions.
If it comes to it, we'll bail them out.
Indeed. This is our first ruin expedition in some time. Let's enjoy it.
Some vacation this is.
We never have vacations. Here at the Shepherd, we're working 24/7.
I'm not sensing much malevolence.
Is she in the party now? No, she's not.
All the better. This ought to be a fine adventure.
What's this? Some kind of lever?
Don't touch that. Don't touch that. That's a trap.
Rose, wait! You can't just go around touching everything you...
And now we're trapped, aren't we? No, she's trapped. Okay, just break open the door now, Edna. Well, it sure didn't take long for everything to fall apart. This may be a new record. Well, it certainly took the wind out of our sails. Why don't you see if there's a way to talk to Rose in the next room? Now what do we do? It's like person's life is in danger. Oh, there's little like eye holes here we can talk to her through.
It's no good. There's not even a keyhole.
Whoops.
Don't you whoops me!
Well, at least I got this working, right? It was a dead end otherwise.
She's got your number.
Huh? I can't move it back.
Well, what do I do now?
The other door opened up. I'll go take a look. Stay right there.
Where else would I go?
Oh, cool your jets.
Wow, she really has Saray on edge. Saray with anyone else is really relaxed and jokey, and around Rose, he seems really nervous all the time. Bored, kill me. You, fix this now. Thank you for being so helpful, Edna. You can barely see a seam in the wall at all. The architectural skill on display here might surpass even that of the Mabinoggio ruins. A normal wall, there's nothing out of the ordinary about it. Oh, I can actually check these walls. Fire! No. What about the wall adjacent from Mikleo? You scour the wall for anything that looks suspicious. Nope, just a depressingly featureless wall.
Darn it!
God damn it,
I can't
Meebo.
do anything from in here. We'll just have to trust her.
Saray, why don't you invite Rose to join our group?
Huh? Where'd this come from?
I actually agree. She'd be a good partner for you.
You two?
Remember what Gramps used to say? A true comrade has different sight, but the same vision.
A true comrade.
Why not?
Plus, Rose's level of resonance is about on par with yours.
So that's why Lila was smiling and looking like she was plotting something this whole time. I knew something was going on in her head.
With Alicia, you both suffered the cost of making her your squire, but this time I think it would be different.
Besides, it should be obvious by now that you being the only human can cause problems.
Maybe. But I can't involve other people in the shepherd's duty.
So that's what you're worried about, huh?
Saray, have your travels thus far brought you nothing but suffering?
Well, no, it's had its share of good times as well.
Is the shepherd's destiny tremendous enough to overpower the dream we share?
Probably not.
You do know what we're getting at, right?
Yeah. Not every burden is mine to shoulder.
The responsibility you feel is definitely a good thing. But at the same time, you must walk the path in life that is meant for you.
Try to walk everyone's path and your legs will tangle up.
So you're saying I've got to figure out my own way of doing things?
But that's all the more reason to have friends to support you, right?
True.
Though it'll be up to her in the end.
Before anything, we'll need to sit down with her and get her to understand us.
I mean, this is all great, guys, but we're gonna die in this room. Well, I mean, technically, if we want to get out, Edna could just smash whatever, but I guess we're trying to get out without having to do that, because that could risk a cave-in also.
That'll go over well.
For now, there's nothing we can do but wait till she gets back. I can't believe we're just hanging around like this.
But you can look around and imagine ages long past. That's the thrill of ruin exploring.
I wouldn't know. I hardly ever get trapped like this.
I believe I recall rescuing you from a trap or two.
2, maybe. But still, there's something strange about this ruin.
Sealed off areas, doors with little windows next to them.
And devices inside the room that can be operated from the outside.
Oh, an experimenting room!
Ah. If this place was for experiments, then it probably doesn't open from this side. We'll have to leave it to Rose.
But we could try to investigate the nature of the experiments at least.
We don't even know if we can get out of here. Must be nice to live in Saray World.
Whatever.
Saray World sounds like a very interesting... No, actually, it sounds pretty bland, honestly. Let's see if we can see her doing anything. Is she just... What's up with you, Lila? Lila, talk to me.
It's been a while. I do hope she's all right.
We just have to trust her and keep waiting. Huh?
What was that?
Whoa!
Snakes?
Hellion!
Get ready for battle! Ha! Don't tell me Rose is flipping more switches!
She's got a nose for trouble, that's for sure.
Ready?
I like to imagine that the button just shows like a picture of like a Leviathan on it, and it's like kills them with...
Wait, what the hell are you doing?
Hellions!
See those dust clouds? I don't get what you're saying.
Forget it! Just try a different one!
Fine, fine.
Pillars of flame! Burn!
Oh no, the next one's not going to be any better, is it?
Vermilion crescents! Burning shards! Pillars of flame!
You still jumping around? What's going on over there?
Oh, Ford! I'm fighting a bunch of ghosts!
Okay, never mind. I'll stay out of it.
When you have to dumb down your explanation of this game's deep lore so much to I'm fighting ghosts using ghost magic.
Vermilion crescents! Flow forth! Burning echo! Vermilion
I have a hard time using Burning Echo with Lila, because it's...
That was radiant, Edna!
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
It's like a caster's spell, but it only hits like a foot in front of you. Status ailments, paralysis. Actions are regularly interrupted. That one's like the worst one out of all of them. It sucks. Burn, stagger duration increased. Slow, movement speed greatly decreased. Quick step disabled. Oh, that one sucks too. Poison, HP decreases, can lead to being KO'd. Fatigue, SC recovery rate greatly decreased. Casting time doubled. That one also sucks. Those all suck. I'd say, surprisingly, in this game, poison is the least lethal status ailment. Maybe next to burn.
That was unexpected.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this.
Miracle of miracles, we agree on something.
It'll be fine, I think.
This button says Sharknado. Should I push it? No, no, do not push that, Rose. I'm gonna push the button. Tornado of sharks comes in. What about you, Edna? What insight do you have?
She's late. I should have gone with her.
Did you hear something just now?
I sure did.
Smoke!
Yep, that sucks.
Hey, this is serious!
Not for me. Smoke's only a problem for humans like you. Have fun.
What?
Edna, this isn't the time for joking around.
Let's just stay composed, everyone.
Fine.
Couldn't she just build like a rock dome around us that
Saray,
seals us away from the
Are
air?
you okay?
Rose, don't get close! I'm fine here, just look for some other way!
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Let's just inhale it. You know what? That sounds like a great idea. Let's just sit here and inhale the smoke. Maybe if I light it on fire? Nope. You know what? It's probably not a good idea to light smoke on fire in the first place. But you know, I'm a lot of the good ideas here. So we're kind of just relying on instinct. I can't wait till I actually hit a fail state here from being so dumb. I cannot see anything we can reasonably do here.
This isn't looking good.
Saray, I am trying all we have, and all I have is fire. Rose, please hurry up with whatever you're doing. Doing this despite its flammability is not a great idea.
And that'll do it.
Mikleo, now is not the time to be making cheesecake. Help me.
Not good, not good!
I know you're choking on some toxic gas, Saray, but here, I made some cheesecake for you. Edna, where'd you even get that money? Your conscience finally succumbs to the smoke. After that day, the whereabouts of the shepherd called Saray were forever lost to history. I just realized there are switches on the floor. I feel like an idiot. Wait, is there an order? What's the order to switch? That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, that's right.
Here
that's
they
right.
are.
And no dead shepherd today. Just in the other timeline. That didn't happen, okay?
I guess that fixed it.
Yeah.
You almost look excited.
Yeah, I hadn't realized, but it's been a while since I've had this much fun.
Good. That is a feeling you should cultivate.
It opened.
I can sense a domain?
There's a presence of considerable power here, and this much malevolence. It can only be a Hellion. Rose? Hurry!
I don't know what's going on! No! A dragon newt?
Is it dangerous?
It's a young type of dragon.
That kind of looks like Rokuro's mom.
So dangerous is what you mean.
Stop it! Stop it!
Look who's gonna crack.
Let's do this! Hey! Hellion! I'm over here!
Saray?
Shepherd.
If it's too much to handle, run.
Right. We just need to buy enough time for those two to escape.
Run back! Lord of Water!
No effect?
Burst!
What are you weak to? Wind, of course, the element I don't have. I have dragon, though. Probably. Somewhere. Oh my god, the camera's flipping out. Never mind, I have no dragon skills at all. Oh, wait, no, I do. It's just a Seray, though. Better than nothing, I guess. De-armatize.
I'm not sure we have the proper elements to face this one.
Do we die here? Let's not die here.
I know, but...
What are you doing?
Rose, what are you doing? I told you to get out of here!
I know! But it's all my fault that things ended up like this.
I told you to forget about it!
Seray, see if you can manage without me for a little bit.
Huh?
Rose. So you can hear me now. I'm impressed. Rose, it's okay to be scared. Just hang in there and listen to me. Seray's like that too. We grew up together, but he still tenses up a little when he sees me. We Seraphim are indeed Seray's friends. And yet, we cannot say for sure if Seray sees and hears the same things we do.
Because he's the only human out of all of you?
Yes, Seray has no human compatriots who can truly understand the burden he bears as the shepherd.
Wait, are you saying he has no friends? What about Alicia? Still his friend. I mean, I know she's not here, but you're like, he has no friends whatsoever. He's a total loser who is completely antisocial and no one likes him.
You want me to join him?
It's ultimately your call.
Hey, what's your name?
Mikleo, come here!
Coming.
Mikleo!
Huh?
What the hell?
Mikleo!
Mikleo defeated.
I can see him, but I still...
Well, this is a fine how do you do if there ever was one.
Oh, right, damn it! I'll prove to you I can do this! Seray, Mikleo, and,
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm joining the fight!
Looks like she's made up her mind. And she did it all herself, too.
Thank you. Lila, I'll buy us some time. You get the Squire's pack going.
But Seray, you have to give her a true name first.
Wilkis Wilk!
Huh?
That's the true name I'm giving to Rose!
All right.
Wilkis Wilk sounds really goofy.
Don't charge in like that. Hold out just a bit longer.
I know! I'm just buying time!
Mikleo, armatize now.
Ocean Blitz! As your assault! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow!
You just need to buy time, right?
Burst!
Oh, he's using the same skill I use when I'm with Edna.
Blue flurry!
He must be an Earth Hellion. Shit. That shield bash is deadly. And by deadly, I mean it's just kind of there. I'm not sure if we actually have to do damage or if this is just a time thing. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just recalling the rocks. Oh, shit. You can't dodge those. Uh-oh. I might die here. Excuse me, Mr. Lizard. Oh. You get away from me with those rocks. Wow, that's an annoying spell for an enemy to have. You know what? Screw it, Mikleo. We're splitting again. In a second, we're splitting. After he goes back to casting rock.
Spirit cleansing! Elixir
Oh, shit.
Watch your health! Strike! This isn't over! Howling deluge!
I do have one anti-dragon... Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Shred my foes! Fracture ice. Freeze lancer.
Nicleo, please do something. You have healing spells, don't you? Even if you can't, just give me an apple gel or something.
Here, thanks.
That didn't do a whole lot, honestly, Nicleo.
Fracture ice. Whoa. Freeze lancer. Ice. Yeah. Sword flare.
Gotcha.
It's over. Courage. Wind flow. Burn. Howling
Oh, I was so close, Nicleo, please. One more heal. It's best just to block these and get them out of the way. I'm learning my lessons here, children.
break on through. Burst.
Oh, shit. Oh, nope, got him away.
Dang. Pull together. Whoa.
I can't uh-oh.
Nicleo.
Well, that sucks. Okay, obviously that's not a time thing. That is a, that's definitely just survive. Or no, it's do enough damage. By the way, sorry to change out your umbrella, Edna, but there you go.
It's over.
Okay, I'm kind of starting to learn when to block. When the exclamation marks appear, that's the only time you can't do anything. Which it told me earlier, but I just hadn't kind of internalized it. Because blocking is not a bad option in any way. Ow, shit. I didn't see him. Edna, armatize now.
You handle it.
Rising sand. Rock winner.
Edna, de-armatize. Thank you for the free heal.
That did it.
Oh my god, that combination's the worst. The floating rocks plus the unblockable hit. It just kind of sucks.
Purify the earth.
I did not mean to de-armatize. I did not mean to do this. Nicleo, quickly.
Ocean blitz. Break on through. Now's my chance.
No, I didn't mean to do that after the third attack and... Whoops. Okay, third tries the charm.
I like your
At least I'm
moss.
kind of starting to get it now.
Like that.
And what I should be doing. Okay, we're about to die again. Hold on. I think I accidentally just put Saray on auto. Either that or I was controlling Edna. Yeah, I was controlling Edna the whole time. I think. I accidentally switched to Edna.
It can't end here.
Oh, shit.
No escape. It's over.
No, you're not casting that damn spell again. I'm not going to let you.
Awaken, Redder.
No, no, you're not doing that shit.
Humility. Air pressure.
It's actually kind of fun to play on hard mode. Like, I was a little worried that it was going to become unplayable, and like, I just wasn't going to be good enough to handle it. But you know what? I think with a little learning, I'm going to be able to do it. I played Berseria on hard mode too, but like, Berseria is probably one of the easiest Tales games I've ever played with, you know, Velvet being her.
No escape. Not yet. Burn. No escape. Not yet. Burn. No escape. I will smite evil.
Time to learn some humility.
Yeah. Aqua blade.
Yes, this is awesome. I love it. Okay, getting the hang of it. We just have to play offense when he casts spells and defense when he's doing anything else. And I have to keep Edna healing me constantly. By the way, can someone... It's just something I forgot, and I think I need a little reminder of, or on. But what does the blue health bar mean? Because if you'll notice, if I'm playing Saray here in a second, maybe, if I don't just heal... I think that's the amount of health that gets healed if you armatize, maybe? Yeah, that's what it is. Never mind. Question answered.
Let's get him. It's over. What's wrong? Dazzle is becoming Lila's sublord? What? No escape.
Wait, what?
We're here!
What?
You made it!
Did she just armatize?
I feel like I can take on the world!
All right, then let's show this Dragonute.
I've had enough of this, Shepard. I'm done playing around. Now you're going to bring my Armadas to life.
Why do you want it so bad?
Why are you... When this is all over, we're gonna have a talk.
Oh, wind armatization, here we go. Let's go! Oh my god, this is just like Oscar's.
Rose, if a Hellion has scales, does that make it a scalion? Wait, what?
This is Oscar's armatization. I remember it, exactly. Because that was probably the most fun fight I had in all of Berseria. I'm so excited. This is probably my favorite looking one, just because, like, floating blades are always a favorite of mine. So let's take a look at his abilities real quick, shall we? Because now we have Dezel on our side, as well as another armatized person. I'm really hyped right now. Okay, leave me alone. So in his normal combo, he actually has an anti-dragon and wind attack, which will help us a lot. Let's see what his X is. Gale Phantom, a terrific art that unleashes a vacuum wave, which causes the caster to switch places with the enemy that gets hit. Ooh, that's neat. His rejuvenation is Soul Resonance. Use BG1, activate with R2 and idle. Recovers HP for allies in a circular area of effect, which damages enemies and saps their SC. Divine Tiger Tempest. Okay. That just... Okay, I'm really hyped for this.
Pyrogenic ring! Radiant heat! Flare shot! Strike! Dragon Blade! Wind! Now's my chance! Radiant heat! Dragon Blade! Hurling shards! Got it! Hey, feel it?
So let's try this.
Here goes! Hurling shards! Radiant blade! Here goes! Fear wind!
Oh man, this is just a beatdown.
Wind blade! Here goes! Fear my wind! Strike! Here goes! Fear my wind! Mow him down!
Oh, I thought I'd have a chance to do it, but he wasn't stunned. Hey, don't do that. Once he gets stunned, I'll try it, but if he will get stunned, his stun meter should be pretty high up there by now. He has really high anti-stun. Ow. Yes, Armatize. That makes me kind of wonder how Alicia can even, like... How can I even go back to Alicia after this? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, shit. Every time I start that, he does that jumping sword attack. By the way, yes, for those of you asking, I know you can zoom the camera in and out, but, like, you can change the camera height so it's way up here, or you can zoom the camera in or far out. But, like, the camera zoom doesn't really do much for me. Like, if the camera's stuck against a wall, it's stuck against a wall. And even if you change the height of the camera, it just doesn't do much, so I haven't really tampered with it much.
Get lost! Concentrate your attacks! Yeah, I got ya. Here goes! Fear my wind! Let's do it! Down.
Can we do it? Oh, shit. No. Oh. Hey, Cleo.
It can't end here.
Did she just... Oh, she can come back via Armatization, too.
Blue flurry.
Why is he so hyperactive now? He's attacking like crazy. All of a sudden, he's literally just no longer in the mood to...
Blue flurry. Break down. Break on through.
Sorry, Dezel, I had to switch off of you for a second, and he's even resisting some of my attacks now, where he shouldn't... I'm very confused as to how... Okay, back to Dezel. Dezel, oh no. We don't have enough points to... It almost seems like Rose is nearly invincible. Now that she can Armatize. Dezel, please, I need your healing. I need your whatever you can give me. There we go. Now Dezel. See if we can get this. Yes. All this damage. Uh-oh. Now I need to res her myself. Wait, she can res with anyone, so she can just switch to Edna. Ow. Now he's using some sort of paralyzation breath, and it's getting annoying. Edna, take it off. Thank you, Edna.
Feel my wings! Gather and grant me protection! Fang Blade! Barrier!
Here goes!
Feel my wings! Command me! Come forth! Trigger!
Oh, shit. That breath is the worst.
Gather and grant me protection!
Feel it? Soul resonance!
Barrier!
I don't have to worry about reviving her either, because she just armatizes back to life.
Right on!
A dog, Seraph?
Good work out there. Rose?
Hey, pull yourself together.
Did you think it was Rose? It's me.
What?
Leave her alone, you maniac.
You're quite attached to her, I see.
What are you after?
Oh, nothing really. Just making sure it was clear to everyone why you wanted to become a sublord.
Shepard, allow me to explain.
I understand, Dezel.
Listen.
It seems there's some sort of agenda you want to accomplish with the Armatis, Dezel.
That's right. And I'm using you to that end. Deal with it.
What is it you want, then?
Revenge. Against the Hellion who killed my friend, tarnished the name of the Wind Riders, branded them as criminals, and forced them to live out the rest of their lives in secrecy as an assassin's guild.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, you're more than welcome. We love quelling Hellions.
You mean saving them, in other words. Does that sound like revenge to you?
You're out to kill them? Lila, how could you invite someone like him to be your sublord?
Because of how he is. Dezel is consumed with vengeance, and yet he has not become a Hellion. Because he has a vessel that cannot be corrupted.
Rose.
I get it. So if Rose were to accompany us by herself, then Dezel would lose his pure vessel, and before long, his lust for revenge would turn him into a Hellion.
Don't make me laugh. I'd sooner die than become the same corrupted being as the one who wronged me. You folks forced my hand.
But something tells me that you're not too bent out of shape over it.
You know, when I originally saw Dezel, I thought he was gonna be kind of like a goofball. No, he's like Velvet Light.
I won't deny it. It did give me a sense of the true power of the Armatis, after all.
I understand your reasons now.
But if you're going with us, you can't be acting like a lone wolf.
Don't worry. I'll work with you. I'm a crummy seraph, but I'm still a seraph. I've got no reason to oppose what the Shepherd does.
True.
Well, I guess that's true.
But nevertheless, keep what I told you a secret from Rose. She believes that she's come as far as she has with her own ability, without anyone's help. I don't want her to be troubled by the knowledge of what I've been doing behind her back, or the reasons why I did it.
Dezel.
Well, that's that. Now we're all best buds, right?
Don't toy with her. Make sure she's all right.
She's fine. She just passed out from shock. I think you tossing her on the floor like that is what did it.
Why don't we plan on resting here for a while until Rose wakes up? It looks like the other Seraph still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen Dezel's eyes yet. I know he has some, but I haven't seen them. Acquired title Dark Hunter. Jesus. When I thought he couldn't get any more edgy. Like, he doesn't look edgy. He looks kind of like steampunky. And I expected him to have something to do with Zaveid, because he looks a lot like him. At least the way his hair goes, and the weapon he uses. I believe he uses almost the same type of weapon. Wind Rush. Press right on the D-pad to cast Wind Rush and teleport forward. As long as there is ground to land on within range, you can even use it to cross ravines and reach areas that might be inaccessible otherwise. By striking an enemy weak against wind, you can begin the battle with an advantage. Yes, I'm happy to get another field ability. Whoa, wait, why is the timer going down?
What's that?
Oh. Found a new discovery point, Dragon Corridor. I guess we would normally be able to talk about this, but no one's here. What the hell? How does this wind teleport thing even work? Like, it's a few feet forward, so obviously we can't get across this gap like we are now. But why does it count down, despite the fact that I hadn't even used it yet?
Let me tell you something.
What?
That girl, Rose, she conducts way too much power. I was able to enact the Armatus and control her body even when she was completely zonked out.
What do you mean?
She's far too used to the power of the Seraphim. It's probably because Dezel's been secretly interfering from the sidelines for so long. He must have manipulated her on multiple occasions while she was asleep or unconscious. If that weren't the case, there'd be no real explanation for why such power flows through her.
So Dezel used Rose to his own ends time and time again? Just to get his revenge?
And just as he was hoping, Rose had the ability to enact the Armatus.
That's almost worse than anything anyone in Berseria did. Like, Jesus. Sleepwalk murder?
If she loses consciousness, she can be manipulated freely. He's crafted the ideal vessel out of her. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
We're becoming quite the family here.
Yeah, Rose and Dezel are actually pretty cool.
Well, I don't know about Rose, but if Dezel heard that, I'm quite sure he would object.
Yeah, I can imagine. Exploring these ruins like this gave me some perspective again. I'd gotten too worked up. Thank you, Mikleo.
You helped yourself. Don't thank me.
We'll talk to Lila last. Let's talk to Dezel, because I'm sure he's so excited to talk to us.
What?
No,
Well,
well,
hello,
I mean,
too, asshole.
Not really. Just
what?
I kind of like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I'm just saying you're a good dude.
I used to think we were the only group of humans and Seraphim who traveled together.
It used to be quite a common affair. Even if people couldn't see us, couldn't hear our voices, they could feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly. And so that's why.
Hey.
Know this. We may be working together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Shepherd or no.
Okay. Dezel is going to be a little bit more of a
I'll do you a
problem than I
favor.
anticipated. Thanks for the money, Edna, but not now. Lila, how's Rose doing?
Are you concerned about Dezel?
Yes,
Well,
very.
kind of. If his aim is to kill Hellions, I want to stop him somehow.
If it does come to that, the Prime Lord has the authority to restrain a sublord if he decides to act up.
You can do that?
Yes, but ideally I'd rather not have to. Though there is a hierarchy between the Prime Lord and Sublord, I'd rather we be friends. If Dezel travels along with you, Saray, I'm certain that he'll find some other reason for living besides revenge. He is a Seraph too, after all.
You know, I always thought it was going to be Zavid that we were going to partner up with in this game, but I guess he's a side character for both games, which is unexpected. Hello, Seraph Doggo.
So you're finally awake.
Can it talk?
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to the shepherd, and of course my Seraph brethren.
I'm Saray. This is Lila, Edna, Dezel, Mikleo, and the one sleeping over there is...
That dog is talking!
Rose, you're awake.
Yep.
I am called Oish. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a Seraph as any of them.
I'm getting a crash course, Mystic Secrets of the Seraphim.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Rose.
Looks like she's used to it.
So, shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much fun.
No screaming and punching? Lame.
We're wasting time. Let's head back.
Hold up! We haven't found anything yet. And there's more ruin left to explore.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep!
Keep going!
We're not done with our little expedition yet.
No vacation from this vacation.
Then let us proceed further in. Saray, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oish. We're going to look around in the ruins a bit more.
You folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy!
I actually think that Saray and Rose's dynamic is much more interesting than his and Alicia's. Like, Alicia and Saray are so... They're both such straightforward people, and Alicia being like the, I guess we'll say, tomboyish princess she is. She doesn't really have that. Well, Rose is full of energy, and Saray is too. So I think they make a much more fun pair, but this brings so many questions to my mind. Like, I thought Savid was going to join us, but I guess not. And what are we gonna do with Alicia? If Rose can become a sublord and can now use the Armatus? Like, so many questions are bubbling up in my head right now, but I'm very excited to see where this goes. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, and if you want to become a member of the Dust Brigade, just click subscribe. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Raiden out.